all the time, and that's just the truth. Today wasn't a good day. We trying to reel it back in. You tell me it's gonna be free, I expect for it to be free. Like, I love and I live for a unexpected good time. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in. Today is Monday. I am on a trip right now. I came in yesterday from Charlotte and I'm in Birmingham, and today I go back to Charlotte and then we have an Asheville turn. I'm still good for 3 days after this, so I don't know if they're gonna add anything to me, but we will see. I'm pretty sure they will because it's 3 days. Like, scheduling is not gonna let me be off and free for 3 days, not during the summertime. So I'm kind of expecting them to add something to me at this point, but of course we will see. It's 7:20. It's 1:23. We have to be downstairs at 1:30, so I need to get going, but I wanted to make sure I came and check in with you guys first. Let's go, because this hotel is huge. It's set up really weird and it takes you a really long time to get from your room to the lobby. So let's head downstairs. All right, y'all, so we are at a hotel. We made it back to Charlotte tonight. I got back at like maybe 9:30, 9 o'clock. Decided to stay in Charlotte again this week because I still have 3 days left for the week, and I think I'm gonna add one more day to my wrap. So I don't want to go home and then they call me right back to come tomorrow, so I'm gonna just stay here tonight. If they don't call me tomorrow, then I'll go home tomorrow, but I just didn't want to chance it because 3 days is a lot of chances and opportunities for them to call me. So remember that hotel last week that I told y'all I thought I got it for free? Actually, they charged me, so I'm not too happy about that because the guy told me it was supposed to be a free room. Hopefully tomorrow when management comes in, I can get that refunded to my card because I need all of my duckies. I need my dollars. You tell me it's gonna be free, I expect for it to be free. And also because, like I told y'all, we only get $250. So if that room was free, that really would help me out for the month, because then I'll only have to pay and get reimbursed for this one, and we still have 2 more weeks left in this month, so I may have to use my commuter money those last 2 weeks too. So, you know, I'm just trying to balance it out. I normally only have to use my commuter reimbursement maybe once out of the month, but for whatever reason this month I'm using it a little bit more, so hopefully I can get that back tomorrow. The girls told me that I would be able to get it back, but I still have to go through management to get it back. And I'm going to go ahead and apologize because I did not really check in today. We did have some downtime, but honestly, y'all, during my breaks I slept. Like, we had like a 30-minute break, and then I think that was it. Every other time, because our inbound flight from when we were in Birmingham arrived a little late, so honestly we were pushing for time when we got on that flight. And then I think on the Asheville turn we had a 30-minute sit, but I took a nap because I thought I was gonna go home tonight, so I wanted to kind of be rested once I got back here, but I ended up just staying. So yeah, I didn't really check in, but this is my check-in for today. Just a little recap. We had a Birmingham to Charlotte, Charlotte to Asheville, Asheville back to Charlotte. No turbulence today. The crew that I worked with, they were really cool. So normally, if you don't know this already about being a flight attendant, we have our own seat, which is called the jump seat. And today when I got on my first flight, the jump seat was broken, so I actually had to sit in a passenger seat, and everybody was trying to take my seat, y'all. Like, the flight was so empty, and normally when it's an empty flight, people try to move themselves around, but today people just kept trying to sit in the back. Like, they was trying to sit in the seat that clearly said not for passenger use because I was going to use it, but they still were trying to sit there. So I ended up having to move a few people around. One girl actually was assigned the seat. I think that was a mistake. So yeah, I ended up having to sit in a passenger seat on my first flight. And then we had a plane swap after that. So I ended up having the jump seat. I also mentioned in my last video that I am trying to work on my weight. I haven't been going to the gym lately, but I'm going to start incorporating that into my videos because I'm planning on going back to the gym soon. I don't know when. I don't know why after I stop going to the gym, it just takes me so long to get back in the gym because I'm not the type of person that, like, once I'm in there, you know? And I've just been out for so long, and I don't know. I don't know. It just makes me kind of anxious. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I kind of have a little bit of anxiety about going back in the gym. And I know what I'm doing. Like, I'm not a newbie when it comes to working out and eating healthy and stuff like that. But I don't know, because I think I haven't been to the gym in a good 3 months or 4 months, actually. You know, it's just giving me the little heebie-jeebies a bit. But we're definitely going back, and I'm going to take y'all with me. So if you're a flight attendant or you're somebody that is trying to get back on a healthy kick, then this is the place for you. You know, I can hold you accountable, you can hold me accountable, and we can make this a thing, because we are friends, y'all, my people. On that note, let me share with you what I bought for dinner, lunch this trip. I don't know if y'all can see them, but first things first, I took all of them out because I'm about to put them in the refrigerator. But this girl that I work with, I had been talking to her about bringing salad, and I enjoy salad, but I don't like bringing it on trips normally because it goes bad so fast. So I saw her with, you know, salad in jars, and I was like, oh my goodness, does that work for you? And she was like, yeah, like they stay fresh. You know, she packs whatever she wants on her salad in a jar, and it lasts her pretty much her whole trip. You know, even after the trip, the salad is still pretty good. And I was like, well, let me try it. So I had some mason jars in my cabinet. So I was like, I'm going to go ahead and try it this trip. One thing I can say is a pro so far. Like, y'all, look, my lettuce is green. And like, I don't have to try to separate it while I'm, you know, on a trip. I can just pull one out and eat it. Normally I put all of my salad in one container, or I put it in a bag, and then I have to try to separate it as I go along. But I think this is pretty good, even though I normally don't like to separate my food because I feel like it takes a lot of space. But I felt like this did okay. So I'm about to eat one now, actually. So, and then I'm gonna put all the rest of them in the refrigerator. I'm a pretty basic salad eater, so it's only lettuce and cucumber in here. And then remember I told y'all about my salmon last week. I brought salmon again this week, and I'm super excited because it's just so good, and I can't wait to eat it tonight. I got some pepperoni for snack. Tuna packets. Gotta have a tuna. It's so easy and convenient. You could just tear one off and eat it. I've really been enjoying having some boiled eggs with me because I normally don't eat breakfast like when I'm working unless the hotel has breakfast, but I've been tearing up those eggs. And then I bought me some apples and cinnamon instant oatmeal. So yeah, and I've really been sticking to, well, it's only been one day. It's only been one day. One more thing I got is some blueberries. It's all open because I was just eating them, and some blueberries. And I made my own little ranch dressing. So that's everything for this trip. It doesn't seem like a lot, and I probably could run out before the end of this week, but I think if I eat like in moderation and like, I think I'll be okay, because normally we can only get in like 2 meals a day, honestly, and then maybe snacks, because you don't always have time to eat when you're working. So I think I'll be okay this week. And another thing I'm trying not to do is eat out. Like, I'm trying to not eat out and no snacking and mainly water. So today I did have coffee twice. I had Starbucks this morning, and then, like I said, one of the pilots brought me another coffee. I had a caramel macchiato at Starbucks, and then when the pilot brought me coffee, I only had vanilla in the coffee. I didn't add any sugar, so that was better than the first macchiato that I had. And then I only been drinking water today. I had oatmeal this morning with a little bit of blueberries added, and then I had 2 boiled eggs, I think, and then I ate a few pepperonis, and that's really all I ate today. Oh, and I had some nuts. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep updating you guys on my health journey and include that into my videos, just to kind of hold myself accountable and just see where I go as I move along while I'm working this job and just moving throughout life. This is a part of my life as well. This is something that I do, and I think, you know, I don't know if you guys would be interested in hearing about it, but I'm gonna share it. So yeah, I'm about to eat my dinner, and then I'm gonna take a shower and I'm gonna head to bed. I will check in with you guys later. I think this is gonna be a vlog over a few days, not a day in the life vlog, because I don't really know what my tomorrow is gonna be like. I'm on short call tomorrow, so I don't know if they're gonna call me or not. So I think I'm gonna make this a week-long vlog instead of just a day in the life. I will check in with y'all later. So we are 2 days past the last time I spoke to y'all. I know, right? Shame on me. Shame on you, Taryn. Y'all, I really just didn't think y'all would be interested in seeing me do nothing yesterday. So I did not record because they did not use me yesterday. Scheduler did not call me at all on Tuesday. So I was like, I'm not even gonna bother them. I was not gonna call y'all Tuesday because I'm like, I don't got nothing to tell them. I'm not doing nothing. I literally sat on my phone and just browsed, trying to find like some more bathing suits and stuff like that, because I'm going back to Jamaica next week. But that's another conversation for another day. So I just really didn't do anything, and I've been trying to work on some more content for y'all, so I didn't really have much to record. But today is Wednesday. Well, technically it's Thursday, but it's after 12, so it's Thursday. But Wednesday, I ended up going home Tuesday night, and then Wednesday, which is technically today, they ended up calling me to come back for a trip. I knew they were gonna do it. I told y'all, like, I expected it, but kind of not. Like, I was hoping they didn't, because I kind of wanted to stay home, honestly, y'all. We don't be feeling like flying all the time, and that's just the truth. Like, sometimes you don't feel like flying. Just like normal people that go to 9-to-5 jobs every day, they don't always want to go to work. We don't always feel like flying. I was like, well, let me see what they put on me. And it was only today. It was a 3-day trip technically, because I come back home Friday. The trip is it was a Charlotte to Huntsville today. So that's one flight today. Tomorrow it's a Huntsville to DC, one flight. And then Friday they did have me from DC back to Charlotte. So it's a pretty easy trip. I'm like, you know what? Let me just go get it over with. It's a 5-hour credit trip. And I get to overnight in DC. I haven't overnighted in DC, I don't think, in forever. Like, that rarely happens where you overnight in the base. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and do this trip. It's easy. They put it on me. I'm saying it like I had a choice. I don't have a choice. I had to go do it. So here I am in Huntsville. We got here at about like 10 something. My crew is a DC crew, so I'm thinking this was a DC trip. I don't know. Like sometimes I end up with people from Dayton. Sometimes I end up with people from DC, Philly. You just never know who you're gonna end up working with at this point. But they seem cool. The flight went pretty smooth. I did service. I worked the front today and we didn't have any turbulence. I got to the airport pretty early actually, and then I had like plenty of time to get to my gate. I think my report time was like 8:06 and I think I got to the airport at like 7. Yeah, I had plenty of time to get to my gate today. Update on food today. I'm gonna tell y'all everything I put in my mouth, okay? I'm not gonna hold back on anything. So today I woke up, I had oatmeal. I was really wanting some coffee, but I didn't get any this morning. But on my way to work, I had like one of those Starbucks coffees. The little ones that come in the jar, like the little glass containers that they sell in the store. I had one of those. And then tonight I had a piece of salmon. Oh, and I had chicken nuggets. Let me not leave that off. I did have chicken nuggets before I went to the airport because I was like, I didn't feel like I was gonna have time to get anything once I got in the airport. So I just grabbed me some chicken nuggets. No excuse. And I said I wasn't going to eat out no more this week. But I actually think I'm going to have to because I didn't cook any more food when I went home last night, which I should have. But I have 2 salads, so I may eat that. And then, well, I am going to eat that. If they're good, I just threw my boiled eggs away because I smelled them and they didn't smell good, even though they've been in the refrigerator. But I'm really scared about eating food sometimes that I have in my lunch bag because y'all, that food can go bad and I'm not trying to get food poisoning. So I'm really kind of cautious about eating stuff after I've had it for a while, because today is like I said, today is technically Thursday. I've been out back and forth since Sunday, so that's what, like 3-4 days now. So I should have boiled me some more eggs, but I thought the eggs would have been fine, but I didn't. So I have 2 more jars of salad. I ate my last piece of salmon tonight. And yeah, hopefully they're okay to eat because I have some tuna in my bag, like the little tuna packets. And I could just put that in my salad and hopefully it's okay. So if it's good, then I'll eat it. If not, then I'll just try to get a salad again. I'm going to still try to eat salad or something like protein vegetable, even if I have to eat out. Today I did have the nuggets, but whatever. We're going to keep moving forward. And I had chips. I had a bag of chips. I did a bag of Lay's tonight. So it wasn't a perfect day, but I feel like I'm being mindful about what I'm putting in my mouth. So this is a start because I feel like I got to the point where I don't even really worry about it. I don't care. I just eat whatever I want to eat, and that's not a good way to be. So we trying to reel it back in and really watch what we are eating. Tomorrow, this hotel that we are at, they provide breakfast, so I'll be able to have really good options. They have like omelets and stuff like that. So I'll share with y'all tomorrow what I eat. And like I said, we have the Huntsville to DC flight tomorrow, and y'all, we don't leave here until like I think 5 o'clock. So I'm gonna have pretty much all morning to definitely check back in with y'all, get dressed. I don't know what else I'm gonna do tomorrow. I should go to the gym. Maybe I'll go to the gym. Y'all see, if I go to the gym, I'll show y'all. If I don't go to the gym, I did go to the gym, and I'll let y'all know. But we'll see. I'm about to finish up some stuff on my laptop, take a shower, and just chill out. It's 12 o'clock, so for whatever reason, I probably shouldn't have drank that coffee because I'm not sleepy. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. So we are getting ready to start our day right now. I've been sitting in the hotel all day pretty much because I haven't been feeling well. My lady friend is here. Hopefully that's not too much information for y'all, but so no, I did not go work out, but I did really good with my eating today. I had an omelet. I had orange juice, fruit, and I had one pancake, and that was it. And then for lunch I had fruit and yogurt, And as far as the pancake, it was one of the little small ones they had at the hotel. So I didn't do too bad today. I was going to go to the gym, but I was really cramping really bad today. So I didn't make it. And I pretty much just slept and just got myself ready for work. And we actually are a little delayed. We were supposed to be leaving here at 5:20, but they pushed our van time back at 6 o'clock. So we are just now headed to the airport. So I'm still in Huntsville, but I'm about to head to DC. And it's 5:53, so I'm going to go ahead and go downstairs. If I was feeling up to it, I would have went and found something to do here in Huntsville. Or just took y'all out and about and explored the city a little bit, but I just wasn't feeling up to it this time, y'all. So see what time we get to DC. Maybe we'll hang out a little in DC. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all later. So this is Suya. That's it, right? Okay. There y'all go. All right. So what? Eat this?
Yeah, eat that part that doesn't have the rest. So you can use the toothpick.
Okay.
Oh damn, the toothpick do have the sauce on it. Don't lick the toothpick.
Girl, you want to have my mouth burning? Okay. All right.
It's seasoned. You're just.
Why are you looking at me like that?
See your facial expression.
It's good. It's like steak.
Yeah, but it's just seasoned.
It's good. I like. So what you eat this with?
Just it. That's it.
Okay. Hey y'all. So I made it back to my room. It's 2:34 in the morning. As you seen, I just came back from a little night out in Silver Spring, Maryland, because I am overnighting in DC. So yeah, I need to get to bed because I have an early morning show at I think my show time is like 9:30. So I'm gonna try to get up. I am gonna get up at, I believe, I'm gonna get up at 6 so I can be downstairs by like 8:25. The guy said he suggests I come to catch the shuttle at 8:25. So I'm gonna go downstairs at 8:25. Get to the airport and I should be there way before 9:25 because DC has KCM. But even if they don't have KCM, like early morning shows, the airport really isn't busy around that time, so I should be able to get through security pretty quick. But I had an amazing time. Like, I love and I live for a unexpected good time. You know what I mean? Like those good times that you don't expect and you don't plan, but it just turns out to be a good time. Yeah, I live for those. So I had a ball. Like, one thing about me, like, I love the Jamaican, the African culture, and especially the African culture. Like, that's really all I listen to is like African music, Afro beats. So I love it. And to be in that type of environment, I don't get that too often, like being where I live, because yeah, it's just not there. So I mostly get that when I travel other places. And if you're familiar with the DC, Maryland area, you know, like a lot of their nightclubs, places like that. Now, it wasn't a club, like lounges are catered to like the African culture, I feel like, more than you would get in North Carolina. So shout out to LaShin. She was who I worked with tonight, and she was like, girl, come on, let's I'm gonna take you to this place that I hang out at. And it was a good time. Like, I had a ball. So yeah, I'm tired. I need to get ready for bed because I have to be up in like, it's 2:37, so I need to be up in a few hours. But I had a good time, so I'm gonna go to bed. But I'm gonna go to bed now. I got a salad downstairs. I think I had some like sweet potato chips on the plane, and I'm gonna eat a salad tonight. That's all I really ate today, y'all. So everything that I've already mentioned and then what I just mentioned is what I had for dinner. I'll have for dinner, and then what I ate throughout the day. So tomorrow I'm supposed to only have a deadhead. But we'll see, because I have a full day left, and of course they could add a turn. They could add 3 legs to me because I have 1 in the morning. They could add 4 really tomorrow, but hopefully they don't. Hopefully once I get back to Charlotte, then it's time for me to go home, because I only have 1 day of work left, and I just want to be done tomorrow so that I can get ready for my day of work on Sunday. But we will see. Yeah, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. I finally made it home from Washington, D.C. I deadheaded into Charlotte this morning at about 11:30ish this morning. And yeah, I pretty much slept all day, honestly. Once I got back, I was exhausted because, of course, you guys know I stayed up a little late last night. So once I got back here, I just kind of rested. Update on my eating today. It was not good at all, y'all. It was not good at all. Look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm never gonna act like I'm perfect because I am not perfect. So starting off with breakfast. After I got off work this morning, I just had a biscuit from Bojangles. If you're from the South, if you're from North Carolina, South Carolina, where up down the East Coast, I'm pretty sure you've heard of Bojangles. I had a biscuit from there. Then I had a ginger ale. You know, we love our ginger ale. I had a ginger ale. And then what did I have for tonight? I had Mexican food. And that consists of rice, chicken, and vegetables. And cheese. It's like a ACP, if you guys ever heard of like I think it's called ACP. I can't remember what that stands for, but that's what I had. So, and then I had a Powerade to drink. So today wasn't a good day, but we always have tomorrow. We can always start over, restart. You never really have to stay in one spot. You always, like, I have learned with doing this journey and being on a weight loss, health journey for so long that you can't beat yourself up about the things that you mess up on. You just got to keep trying to do better next time. Even if it doesn't matter how many times it takes you. You just got to keep trying over and over again until you make it and get where you want to be. Because, again, this is a journey. You know, we're going to mess up. Sometimes we're going to get it right. But it's always about the effort that you put in. And yeah, I'm just not going to beat myself up anymore when it comes to my weight loss and weight and food. I'm just not going to beat myself up anymore about it. I'm going to just try to do my best, hold myself accountable, of course. But, you know, maybe this will help one of you out there if you are thinking about starting a weight loss journey as a flight attendant or not as a flight attendant. If you are considering being a part of this industry and, you know, you want to learn some tips and tricks that's going to help you be successful when controlling your weight, then maybe this could help you in the future or now if you're already in the industry. Or if you just need help in general. Maybe you are in aviation and you're on a fitness journey. Then maybe this could help you. But I just wanted to make sure I came back to update you guys on how today went. Like I said, I just flew back into Charlotte and I came straight home. I did nothing else today. Looks like I'm going to have a busy week next week. So, of course, there's going to be another vlog. And I really hope you guys are enjoying watching these videos. I really enjoy putting them out for you. And Yeah, I do. So again, if you enjoy this vlog, if you are tuned in to your girl, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you comment and subscribe, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on so you don't miss anything that I drop. And as always, love you. Bye. Thanks for watching.